today's video, I'm taking you to Hopped Antique Market, which is an occasional sale in a town south of Minneapolis. If you're not familiar with occasional sales, they're little shops that usually open once a month. I have taken you to Hopped Antique Market before, usually with my friends Jamie from Border Bananas and Robin from Robin Johnson, but today I am on my own. I'm shopping mostly for ideas because a lot of the things I see here I can usually duplicate, but I'll also be looking for things to add to my own collections, anything I want to put in my little resale booth at the antique shop where I sell things, or things that I might want to give as a gift. I really love this sled and I'm keeping it in mind for my porch. I definitely could dupe this, but I would need to have a sled first. I think this lunchbox is so cute. It would be great to do vignettes in, but it's plastic and I'd rather have a metal one if I'm going to spend money on one. Absolutely love this picnic basket. You know, I have a thing for picnic baskets and it's only $22, which is actually a really good price, but I'm just not sure I have room for many more picnic baskets. I'm running out of space on that front. Let's head inside and see what we can find in there. I really love these tart tins with the little bottle brush trees glued into them. I definitely could do this with bottle brush trees from the dollar store, and I have tons of these tart tins. So that's something that's going on the list. And these dishes make me think of my friend Robin. She would love them. I always check prices on scales. Sometimes you can find a really good deal on one here. Today they're marked up a little bit, but I'm going to keep looking. Here are some of the Swedish straw ornaments that I love. I'm happy to see that they're $5 a piece here because I just got some for 50 cents a piece. So I feel kind of like I'm winning. Does that ever happen to you when you see something that you have and it's much more money than you paid? You feel like, yes, I beat the system. I really love this idea, the little drawers with the greenery in them. I think I'm going to do this in the new drawers that I just hung in my kitchen. And here's my edition of what I saw at Hopped. My little spice drawers. I've stuck some greenery, a little vintage ornaments box, and some little wooden handled spoons along with a bottle brush tree. This is a gorgeous old iron with the red handle. I love the greenery in it. Full disclosure, I did go back to the iron to pick it up to purchase it, and someone had already snagged it. I didn't take it with me when I was shopping at Hopped because it's so heavy. If you're enjoying this video, please go ahead and hit that like button. That helps my channel out a lot. Thanks. I love this pickled pig's feet jar. It's a little expensive for my budget. I just love that old label, but I could totally print something off the internet and make a jar of my own. And look here, one of the angels I collect. I don't have this one. Her wings and halo and horn are all intact. She's only $12.95, which for an angel in this condition is a great price. She's coming home with me. I've stuck her here in my cubbies. Don't mind the cubbies. They're not fully done yet, but she will be here in the cubbies with this little house and the tree. And look at the detail on her. The whole month of January is shown there. I mean, it's just a really great piece. And I just want to mention, I do collect angels from 3 different companies. This one is Art Japan. I have 2 of those. I mostly have Napco. Those are my favorite. And then Lefton, you can kind of see on the left here of the shot, Lefton also has some, which I adore. But the Napco ones and the Art Japan ones are my favorites because I love their faces. I think these are a really cute idea. I don't know if someone did this recently with vintage items or if these were done back in the day, but they're basically little vintage pieces glued to clothespins, and then that enables you to put them on a garland or a tree. Great way to use vintage items. This is definitely going on my ideas list. Here are some vintage ornaments that I've had in my stash and haven't known what to do with. I've tried to repair the phone. It is an ornament, could not get a hanger to attach. I only had baby Jesus and 1 Wiseman from that set. So they were just kind of sitting in my stash. This elf is made in Japan, but he also did not have a hanger, and the angel didn't have a way to be hung either. So I think this is a great way to finally get them on the tree. These are something I've never seen. They look like little mini postcards with Christmas greetings on them. I think that's such a cute item. Never seen them before. And they have them displayed here in baseball card sleeves. Someday I will buy putz houses, but that day is not yet. Maybe when I don't have all these children in college. They're kind of expensive. I'm eyeing these little angels on the top shelf. I actually do have 2 of those mini angels, but I'm going to stick with the size that I'm already collecting. But I love this display. And these are super cute little Santa ornaments. They remind me of a Holt Howard face. So these are coming home with me. I've incorporated them into my vintage Santa collection here on my bookshelf. I think they're super cute. I love how it looks like they're looking at one another, and I actually wonder if maybe there's more in the set. I'll be keeping an eye out. These trees caught my eye. My friend Jamie collects them. I actually just bought her 2, and these were much more money, so I got a good deal. I think these clothespin stars and snowflakes are really clever, and I'm definitely going to make some of these at home. They're asking $6 a piece. I could definitely make these for less. Here's my version. I bought a pack of clothespins at the Dollar Tree and a pack of wood stickers. I have a video about it on my DIY channel if you're interested, but it's pretty self-explanatory, and mine cost a lot less. These bells are so heavy. They are the heaviest jingle bells I've ever felt. I don't know if they're made of lead or something, but they're really heavy. $29. I'm also noticing throughout the shop that they have little angels or Santas set on tart tins, not necessarily attached. I think that's a really neat way to display things as well. I'll definitely be incorporating that. These aren't tart tins. These are actually vintage light reflectors, but I think they work just as well and in the same way, totally inspired by what I saw at Hopped. Okay, you tell me, cute or terrifying? Vintage goes that way sometimes. It's on the border of like cute or terrifying. Personally, I think this is more terrifying than cute. It looks possessed. Tell me in the comments what you think. I'm thinking about one of these. I love that it's in its package, but I don't know if you can tell, the paint is actually just falling off of it in its package. And I don't mind a little paint loss, but I definitely don't want it to be something where the paint's just gonna completely fall off. I came to Hop today in the hopes of finding some of these mercury glass ornaments for my friend Jamie, not in pink, but in metal. I'm definitely bringing some home for her and some for me. These are my 5. I'm going to put them on a garland similar to what Jamie did in her latest DIY. I just have to get the right ribbon. And looky here, it's the November angel. This is a Napco angel. These are my favorite, and I don't have November. I brought her home. She's now put away with my fall decor, but I think she's just adorable. I'm excited to see these little brass Christmas bells. I have 3. My collection was started by a subscriber who sent me 1 or 2, and then I found one in a shop, but I don't see them very often. The one on the right here is the new one that I brought home, and the other 3 are the ones I already had. And here are some ideas I haven't made yet, but I plan to. I love the skates on that little piece of fence. I think I might do mine on a shutter that I have. And then look at this Christmas tree made from drawer pulls. I just thought this was really ingenious. And one other thing that I bought that day that I don't have footage of is this little Christmas ornament. I love the rhinestones on the front of it. I love the little miniature Santa elf and the mini bottle brush tree that someone embellished with beads. I think it's just darling. I love how it looks here on my tree. Thanks so much for coming with me to Hopped Market today. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you got some good ideas. I know I did. I hope it was enjoyable to see how I used my items and how I implemented some of the ideas. Please hit that like button and the subscribe button if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.